Well, looks like old YSL Woody, aka Lil Woody, aka Mechanicville on, got some more BS controversy and some other things going on, man. So, if you're not familiar, you should be. YSL Woody, which is quote unquote allegedly one of or the star witness in the YSL Rico, who's grew popularity and became famous. You might have seen him on 20v1s and everything in between. You might even see him at your local store. He'd be outside. Even to the point where, he'd be outside helping the kids and lecturing the kids and giving the kids points of advice and good, intel and things of that nature.
You gotta talk bad on me. But like when you going through something, love bad about it. I wasn't a hating person. If it's on me, I'm gonna do something bad. If it's on him, I'm gonna do something bad. That shit ain't gonna never put me in jail, man. Yeah, man, look at it, man. One thing that's not God in my life. No matter what I did, I was lost. But now that I know that, I can't afford to do that no more. So, I embrace your motherfucker in your face. He's still first. This is the path that he chose. You know what I'm saying? So however it goes, it's his decision. But they don't make I should, talk bad about him or mistreat him because, he chooses to be whatever he chooses to be. You know what I'm saying? Still love him the same way.
So Woody out just living his life, minding his business. And he got us all watching, the whole world watching. Even people who, have outwardly said they don't favor him. Former friends, former associates, former partners, things of that nature. If you're not familiar, it was another guy, YSL Mando, who kind of broke away from the whole YSL record label, years before all this stuff took place. Went on a podcast by the name of It's Up There podcast, hosted by this cat named Big Loon. Him and Big Loon sat down and, had a dope interview. I even watched the entire thing yesterday early in the morning. Like, I didn't clip it or nothing because it was just, I don't know. You should just go watch the interview if you want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's very, detailed and very, a very thorough interview. A good one. I don't even really watch full interviews like that. If I watch a full interview, it's good. But at the same time, Big Loan asked YSL Mando, former best friend, co-founder of YSL, how you feel about, Woody. YSL Mando, was very candid and spoke his true feelings.
Thug, back to what you was saying too. Y'all saying y'all love Thug and y'all f with Thug, but y'all f***ing with a and glorifying who started this whole Rico and lied on this man, and recently just told y'all he lied on this man. But I feel like he burning out now. It's getting to the end of the ropes with him because it's only so much cap shit you can do. When you're a fake nigga and you got some mystery in your history, you got flaw on your name and your face card is f***ed up, it's only so much you can do. Okay, the internet shit cool, the 20 versus 1 and all that, but how long that shit gonna go? How many 20 versus 1 you gonna keep doing? How many? Your music is ass, so your music ain't gonna keep you relevant. It's like how far you think you finna go, my boy, with this shit? You just got your little couple months of fame, but really starting to realize now, and folks who didn't know, you got people who really didn't know. Like a female reached out to me who did a 20 versus 1 with him and was like, I honestly did not know he told on nobody. She thought he got famous off being retarded on the stand. Like
I told you before y'all called me to trial, I have lied. I made things up. I told you this before y'all brought me in this courtroom. And I'm telling you now.
Saying slow shit and acting retarded. Like she didn't know that this shit was on stand telling.
But that's what Woody didn't understand. And that's what a lot of us don't understand, is that the masses don't really understand the court process. They don't understand street shit. They really don't understand.
They don't.
So all they know is Thug is on trial for life and Woody up there slick looking like he keeping it real.
So, being that the whole YSL Rico, Young Thug, YSL Woody, or Lil Woody, everything is controversial. Everybody know this whole thing, like this has the whole pop culture world, not even just hip hop, People who ain't even ever knew who Young Thug was is paying attention to this. People who didn't even know who none of these people was is paying attention to this. You know what I'm saying? Most of us, you know, we've been tuned in with Thug and, you know, these artists and these personalities, because most of us are, I don't say most, but a lot of us are fans of, you know, hip hop and the artists. So Woody didn't like that. Woody didn't like those words that Mando had to say for him in the It's Up There podcast. So he took to his Instagram and he just started popping it, how he popped it. You feel me? You seen he was in the, he be in the club, he be outside, out and about. You seen him with the kids in the beginning. He just let it be known how he felt about YSL Mando, you know, speaking his opinion.
Niggas feeling, these niggas already know how motherfuckers I be outside like that motherfucking sun ain't nothing. Y'all niggas stop playing me. Y'all know how I'm coming. Yeah, nigga, how about that? And I keep that bankroll in my pocket, all that playing, nigga. What's wrong with y'all little nigga, man? Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Keep that low. Keep that low. Huh? Pull up and get it. Y'all niggas stop playing. Keep me out of these interviews and little boy Larry ass shit, nigga.
So you know what they say. For every reaction is an opposite or maybe equal reaction. So you better believe YSL Mando spoke his mind about all this shit.
Hey man, last but not least, this for Possum, man. This for my man's Possum right here, man. Hey my boy, all that time about you outside shit. My boy, you ain't nowhere but NC5 shit. You ain't nowhere but in your surrounding area. My boy, you ain't nowhere where I'm at. Career street niggas and real niggas ain't respecting your boogie wig ass. You just got the internet boogie wig ass folks who ain't from Atlanta type shit around your way. And on top of that, my boy, you ride around with every dime that you own on you. If you can ride around with every dime that you own on you, that ain't no money, my brother. Go get you a bank account, my boy. Then evidently you ain't got no spot. You must stay with your mama or something still, my brother. Hey, Possum, go get you a spot, Possum. Go get you some real shit going, my boy. Cause, hey man, real niggas ain't respecting that boogie wig ass shit. Don't let them these small time street punks on the internet juice up and make you think you're a real nigga. So you can never be a real nigga no more. So once you rat it, go check your posts again, my boy, and check reality. Come on, man, we been getting money, man. Check my track record, man. That shit ain't nothing.
So Mando is basically, you know, pushing the issue of, you say you outside, but you only stay in your neighborhood. You only stay in your community. Like, you ain't pulling up where I'm at. Which, I don't really know if that even, I mean, if he's outside, that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that Mando should be even like, y'all niggas shouldn't even be trying to do anything to each other, really. It's too much going on. There's too much has been done. It's just my opinion. If y'all gonna pop shit over the internet, pop shit. Niggas saying I'm outside like niggas trying to catch niggas. And it's like, in reality, niggas know better than that. You know what I'm saying? All eyes on y'all. Like Tupac, all eyes on me. All eyes is on y'all right now. Niggas is going down. You feel me? Pause. But it was a lot of people in the comments that spoke out against YSL Mando about how they felt like he dealt with the DA who initially brought the RICO charges, you know, indicted them. That was his old lawyer. And
well, good luck. I want to see you again. I want to see on the streets, okay? All right. Now, where's that cute baby? Baby. Yeah. How old is the baby?
7 months.
She's 7 months. Have you seen the child?
No.
Stand right there. Do not move. Come on here.
Thank you.
Okay, you get one hug. Now, and while you're hugging that really, really cute child, remember that's a reason to not be back in front of me. Because if you care about it, don't do stuff that gets you in front of folks like me. All right? Yes, she is. Okay, people back. Time's up.
people in the comments of the It's Up There podcast with Big Loon is saying, oh, he compromised, he told information, he the real snitch. I mean, it's so many comments in there that's flooded that says, I was like, I'll even show you a couple. So I don't know, how far Mando and Woody is planning to go, but my advice would be don't go too far. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say at least not yet because I don't want to even put that energy out there. But definitely right now is the wrong time to do anything. Niggas shouldn't even try to have a fist fight. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna pop shit over the internet. Hey, whatever. Niggas gonna speak their minds. Voice their opinion. That's one thing. But the whole I'm outside and nigga you don't really be outside and that just sounds like niggas trying to catch each other. And me as a nigga who done been to the penitentiary and got into all type of shit and just being smart. I ain't the smartest, but they don't call me IQ because I'm stupid. It just wouldn't be the ideal time. You know what I'm saying? But on the contrary, two other people spoke up about their feelings on Woody, and specifically, one person, Rich Homie Quan, spoke about, YSL Woody being on the stand and saying that he shot up Rich Homie Quan's father's barbershop, and he was having an interview, and the girl asked him that, and he voiced his opinion.
About his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop.
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Now, I ain't the most body language reading nigga. I'm pretty good at reading body language and reading people, but if you look at Rich Homie Quan's face and his mannerisms, it was like a fake laugh and like yeah, Woody, he like
What is a liar? Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah.
That's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying for relax, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I was like, why would Woody even say that in the first place on the stand, whether you did it or not? Because now you got to worry about 4 different groups on your ass. The police, the YSL, the YFNs, the fucking... But Woody gonna live in his truth. He said that's what he did. Hey, that's what he said. But it doesn't seem like, Rich Homie feeling that shit at all. You know what I mean? Now, hopefully that doesn't, escalate to anything. But it was just a little funny how Rich Homie Quan responded. And another person that, very close connected to the case and to the people, Big Jeff, which is the father of Thug, whom I've had an opportunity of speaking with. Shout out to infamous Sylvia. Very wise cat. Thug's dad, basically, you know what I'm saying? Been from where he from, a lot of wisdom. No, he's not an idiot. He knows what's going on. He kind of gave an opinion on Woody that most people wouldn't probably think, but if I felt like he sympathized with Woody.
And today's, I'm going to use an example of the Woody testimony. This young man is fighting for his freedom, for his life, and for a lot of different other things because he's put himself in a situation that he thought that he was made to believe could help him when it has hurt him. It's hurting him in many ways that he cannot begin to consider it would be this way. Okay? I feel sorry for this young man because anything he's said and done, he hasn't been able to get anyone to listen to what he's really saying. And to me, I have raised a lot of kids in my lifetime, and I can see that this kid is reaching out for a lot of help and understanding because he's not educated enough to understand and comprehend on a lot of things that's going on with him and with him making these statements and testimonies. I also feel sorry for this young man because, he's by himself right now. You know, he have people who are fooling him every day, making him think that they're with him and they're for him, and you know he's doing something good. Some people saying he's doing something bad. I think that this young man is doing like the average young man whose life is surrounded by being what they call street people or a person in the street. He's reaching out for love that he can't be strong enough to ask for. So yeah, sometimes we take things that he says to be a joke. Sometimes we take things he says to be personal. Sometimes we take things he says to be the truth or a lie. But to him, it's survival. The things that he have done, the things that he have said, he said it out of survival mode. And for those of you who have never had to live in survival mode, you won't understand his situation because you've never lived it. You've never had to be affiliated with it.
Listen, everybody has their own opinions about this whole situation and people that's involved in it. But everybody pretty much, which it'll make sense because he's the oldest. I see Big Jeff kind of, addressing it in a way that's more mature and more, wise. And I know they say cooler heads will prevail and this is not a cool situation, but I think niggas need to just chill, bro. It's kind of, and I know it's crazy. It's crazy for everybody because nobody has never seen someone accused of snitching in the interrogation room, taking a stand, and being revered from morning, noon, and night. I mean, I'm speaking about Woody. Like even 6ix9ine, it wasn't even like that with 6ix9ine. It was a couple places he got love, but it seemed like everybody was showing Woody love except, a couple people who are super close to the case and to some of the individuals involved in the case. You know what I mean? I guess it's the age of information. The internet really truly can make anyone a star as long as you have a personality. And everybody not street. That's what I be telling niggas too. Of course, it's gonna be people that love them. You gotta think about it. Out of majority of the United States population, only like 2-3 million people is in prison. That's it. And I don't know how many millions of people it is here, but only like 2 or 3 million. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that. That's like 10%, maybe not even, of the population is criminals. You know what I'm saying? So of course, there's people that's free, but they just give you a ratio of civilians to criminals. So of course, everybody is not going to be totally against him and, oh my God, he's a rat, and you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy times we living in. I hope Thug and them come from under this. Me personally, I know some of y'all don't want to see them come from under this. Everybody got their own opinion, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shout out Lucci and them. I feel like, everybody should be able to coexist. All them boys is from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And they should be able to coexist. But I know that when people bloodshed, and I understand, and I believe it's been on both sides from what I hear. Some, it's been acts on both sides. But yeah, man, we're gonna have to wait and see what happened with the rest of this, man. This is definitely the case of the century when it comes to pop culture. This is bigger, in my opinion, than O.J. Simpson and anything because it's televised and there's so many players in it. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments. This shit get crazy and crazier by the day. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'm gone. Yeah.